Hello, welcome to this update. Let's see what's happening across Iceland and Greenland because we have this system there, and there's some snow across Greenland already, and with some more rain and snow in Iceland there. So it does show this front in the Atlantic with that snow in Greenland there. Today Saturday, Sunday, tomorrow shows more snow there in Greenland, some rain in Iceland, and especially later into Sunday, the snow continues in Greenland, shows more there, and some a little bit heavy rain southern Iceland, and yeah, this continues. And then we might have a new system starting next Tuesday the 5th across Iceland, more rain there, and shows more snow into Greenland next Tuesday the 5th too, with some heavier snow there, shows more heavy snow next Wednesday the 6th, parts of Greenland, until next Thursday. So be aware. And later we might have some other storm systems in the Atlantic, especially on November 10th in Iceland. There shows a big low pressure system, more rain and snow there, November 10th and the 11th, and shows in Greenland too, like November 9th, more snow, like November 8th, some snow, November 9th, November 10th. But that's more than a week out, so let's see this system now. So just in the next day or so, this the rain accumulation shows more rain in Iceland, especially southern Iceland. It's only 65 millimeters in some areas, so be aware, some periods of a little bit heavy rain. Shows more in Greenland, but this will mainly be snow in Greenland. So here, so wait, let's just put the rain accumulation until next Thursday. So until next Thursday, the European model has more than 203 millimeters of rain in southern Iceland. So really be careful there. I don't think this southern area is very mountainous, so this might be like rain, because there might be some snow too, but this may be rain. So be careful in the next 5 days in Iceland. Shows some other areas like 131 millimeters, 120 millimeters, 147 millimeters. So be careful in those areas, like 157 millimeters. Some other areas of southern Iceland, so be aware. But in Greenland shows also close to 177 millimeters, but this will mainly be snow there. So let's see. But you can see where most of the systems will be at, that southeastern coast of Greenland. So here, so let's see, here's snow. So does show the snow. So just in the next 1 day and 6 hours already shows a lot of snow in parts of Greenland. There aren't many cities there, but the ones that there are, like some towns here, so like 36 centimeters of snow the next day or so. Shows more across some other towns there, like 43 centimeters, 41 centimeters. So be aware those areas. This just the next day, more snow through eastern Greenland and southeastern Greenland, and does show some snow in the next day in the higher peaks of Iceland there, some 6 centimeters, 5 centimeters. So be aware. In the next 2 days, shows a similar thing, but starts spreading to central Greenland, some more snow, and I doubt anyone lives there, but just to let you know. And some towns there does show like some 46 centimeters of snow, 54 centimeters, some 53 centimeters in the next 2 days. So be aware, that's a lot of snow in some areas just in the next 2 days, 46 centimeters. So yeah, be aware. If I put this in the next 5 days, you see it increases a lot, especially some areas there. I don't see any cities here, but it does show all the way to 181 centimeters of snow for parts of eastern Greenland, and the towns there show like some 74 centimeters in the next 5 days. More there across some areas, some 59 centimeters, and a little bit further inland, some 126 centimeters. So be aware. Let's see across these areas. Don't see anything, but does show a lot of snow. And more like southern Greenland does show some snow in those areas. They're like 10 centimeters, 7 centimeters, 33 centimeters, but nothing crazy there. So be aware those areas, and let's see if there's anything else here. Not really, but be aware there, like eastern Greenland, especially in the next 5 days, and more across central Greenland and some other locations further north, some 23 centimeters. So be aware. And in Iceland, the next 5 days mainly shows snow in the mountains, not much on the coast, but there might be a spot or two for a hint of snow on the coast. Some 9 centimeters, some mountain like 24 centimeters, especially further east, some 39 centimeters, and some other areas. So be aware, somewhere across northern Iceland, 4 centimeters, 2 centimeters, while there's 2 to 8 centimeters. So be aware those areas. But in Reykjavik doesn't really show anything. Show like 0.6, might be a hint of snow, but nothing crazy. So be aware. There's the GFS as well, shows more across central Iceland, some areas of the mountains there, and the GFS has a lot in Greenland as well. So be aware those areas. And the GFS is also some in western Greenland actually, and there are more towns there across western Greenland. Some like 5 centimeters in the next 5 days, some 5 to 3 centimeters. So be aware those areas. And yeah, and one of the major things are the wind gusts. So let's see. Now it's kind of calm in Iceland, but does show that low pressure system tomorrow Sunday, maybe central Iceland, a little bit gusty winds, and like later Sunday to Monday shows it approaching the southwestern coast of Iceland, more like 75 km/h gusts according to the GFS. Will show many models here, so show some out there like 74 km/h gusts. Tomorrow night, Sunday, shows it passes there. Monday, Tuesday, it shows some gusty winds like Tuesday, also in Reykjavik, some 77 km/h gusts Tuesday afternoon. Shows some others, some 81 to 82 km/h gusts. Greenland, some 8 km/h gusts. So BOR Tuesday shows the central mountains, a little bit gusty winds, and this is Tuesday. Especially Tuesday night shows some stronger winds. Those central areas, some 86 km/h gusts, some other areas 75 km/h gusts. So be aware. And near the coast, the GFS is all the way to some 89 km/h gusts. Parts of southwestern Iceland, some 73 km/h gusts in some other areas. So be aware. Next Wednesday, this goes away, and next Thursday, we might have some stronger winds again. It's all the way to 99 km/h gusts, some areas of central Iceland, the mountains there, southwestern Iceland, some 79, 75 km/h gusts. So be aware next Thursday into next Friday morning. So be aware. But there's like the European too, shows like Sundays it's still quiet, but they'll show like Sunday morning's quiet, but Sunday night starts showing those 93 km/h gusts in some mountains there of Iceland, some like 77 km/h gusts to 73. So be aware. Shows Monday still some strong winds in the mountains early on Monday, but then this goes there. Still some gusty winds in the mountains Tuesday, but shows some areas of western Iceland, so some 83 km/h gusts in some towns there, some 78, and some other central some 78 to 76 km/h gusts next Tuesday, and it picks up a lot in some mountains there, like Tuesday night close to 105 km/h gusts, some areas there. The southern coast of Iceland, some 88 and 76 km/h gusts, like Tuesday night, in Reykjavik, some 70 km per gust, occasionally higher, 76 to 84 km per gust. Some other mountain shows like some 70 and something too, so be aware. This like Wednesday morning at 4 a.m. shows all the way to 104 km per gust. Some mountains there of Iceland, shows some other areas of Central Iceland, and yeah, so BR shows more there for Western Iceland, some gusty winds. Wednesday, this goes there. It's, like when Wednesday at 10 a.m. or something, does show some stronger winds, Western Iceland and Central Iceland at the same time. So BR in the coast of Southern Iceland, might be some gusty winds, then it goes away. But Thursday morning, on the 7th, shows some very higher gusts, like close to 93 km per gust. Some parts of Southern Iceland, near Vik, Skogar, and especially some other areas on the southern coast there. Does show close to 100 km per gust. Some of those areas, the mountains also a little bit higher. Late on Thursday afternoon, across Central Iceland, a little bit higher gusts, and southwestern Iceland as well. So yeah, BR, and this goes away there. It might have more systems later. It's on November 9th and stuff. So be aware those areas. So now in Greenland we already have some gusty winds near some towns there, close to 60 to 70 km per gust in some areas, and all the way to 76 km per gust, right, in some areas there. So be aware. And then Sunday, this keeps going. The European model keeps showing some towns there, all the way to 89 km per gust, some 86 km per gust, 73. So be aware Sunday, and then it increases a lot later on Sunday. It has in some cities some 82 km per gust, but out there in those isolated islands has all the way to 106 km per gust. Across the eastern coast of Greenland, some more inland areas too, and those high winds along the coast. And it has some other locations like 84 km per gust, and some places there like Kulusuk, close to 96 km per gust. Sunday morning. Later on Sunday, the European model has this increasing. Some areas there all the way to 125 km per gust, some 108 km per gust in some towns there. It show like Kulusuk, some 110 km per gust occasionally. Some other areas to like 90 km per gust. So be careful. This Sunday afternoon, still stronger by Sunday night. Shows some areas to 106 km per gust, some isolated spots to 124 km per gust. In some other towns further south, or some stations to like some 113 km per gust. So be aware. Some others like Tasiilaq, some 102 km per gust Sunday night. And further north, let's see, there Sunday shows some very strong winds, more areas of the eastern coast of Greenland. Not much further north, mainly that central eastern coast, and further south too. Shows across some inland areas there, some strong winds, and along the coast. Even further south, shows a little bit of strong winds too, and yeah, and might be some occasional stronger gusts in some towns there in the southernmost coast. So be aware. And let's see here. So here, I'll just find the spot here. So this is Sunday night. So let's say like Monday the 4th calms down a little bit, but still shows those stronger winds in those areas further north there. So this was Sunday night, like I showed you, and later Sunday night keeps those strong winds near those towns there, close to like 115 km per gust in some areas. Monday morning still has some 90 plus km per gust, all the way to 113 km per gust in many areas. Later on Monday, if finally calms down a little bit, shows until Tuesday, gusty wind or two, but it might be on like Tuesday night we might have start to have some stronger gusts on the eastern coast there. Again, Wednesday does show some stronger gusts sometimes. Wednesday close to 68 to like some 82 km per gust, especially Wednesday morning. Like this is 7 a.m. Some 82 km per gust in some areas. Around like 11 a.m. or something, shows areas like Talisax, some 107 km per gust, 102, like some 89 to 86 km per gust. Wednesday afternoon, and later to Wednesday afternoon it does calm down a little bit, but still some occasional stronger gusts in some areas like East Hertog and other areas. So be aware, this goes away into central Greenland by Sunday night, and Tuesday does show a small low pressure system nearby, but it doesn't do much. And on like Friday the 8th and Saturday, after November 9th, Saturday, we might have some strong winds again in those areas. Some very strong winds like Sunday the 10th, during some parts of the day. So be aware. There's the GFS model 2. So here, just for comparison, does show those stronger winds already in some areas there. Today Saturday, it also shows more strong winds Sunday, some areas there close to 90 km per gusts. Then like Monday the 4th shows many areas like some 89 km per gust in some areas. It calms down until Tuesday, and then like Tuesday late into Wednesday that does show some stronger winds starting on Wednesday, and then like many Wednesday morning some towns there, like Wednesday at 6 a.m. or something, some 80 to 75 km per gust in some areas, and then this goes away there. So be careful those areas. There's the icon 2, shows like especially Sunday it has some very high gusts in some areas there. Sunday to Monday, very similar to the European model. So be aware, it has some southern highlands there, close to 112 km per gust there. Be careful if you're out exploring. And then shows on the western coast there. This is Sunday. Might be some strong winds in the southeastern coast as well. Sunday, Monday does show some strong winds near the western coast, but not on the coast. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, doesn't really show anything big in the next week there. So be aware, but this forecast might change. You never know. There's this like here precipitation type map as well. So like the European model. So it does show like the snow in the white, some spots of freezing rain, the purple, and yeah, like just to show you what might be, shows many wet snow in many areas in the green. Some more snow too, occasional rain on the coast, more wet snow, and even a day or two in a specific time, a little bit of freezing rain, and yeah, more snow and stuff. And the same goes for Iceland, shows more rain there Sunday, not really Sunday, like later Sunday afternoon, a spot or two of freezing rain in the mountains, but mainly rain there in Iceland. Monday, more rain. Tuesday does show a spot or two of freezing rain and snow Tuesday across some mountains there. Then shows more snow, some spots of Iceland Wednesday, and like some more spots of snow there. And Wednesday and Thursday calms down, and the European model shows more like Thursday morning, some more spots of freezing rain north central Iceland. So be aware, more snow there, like Thursday night, and be aware. But this forecast might change still. It will change, and this just one model. So some other models might have a different. So in Iceland does show those core temperatures, some -4, -7, -2 in some areas, and then like now and at night and during the morning shows some -10, some towns there's some -4. Along the coast like 3-4 degrees, a little bit better. Some areas like Reykjavik, some 2 degrees. And then let's see, tomorrow in the afternoon warms up to 8 degrees in Reykjavik, and some other still -3-0 degrees in eastern Iceland. And then like Monday to Tuesday doesn't really show anything big. Will be those occasional colder temperatures there in the mountains Tuesday. Then Tuesday to Wednesday still shows like Wednesday those -5 already in the higher elevations. And then like Wednesday to Thursday shows spreads a little bit further north, those negative temperatures, some areas there. And like Thursday the 7th shows still colder there, so like -3, -7, some areas Friday the 8th, and then calms down a little bit. And yeah, so be aware. In Greenland it's very cold, of course, but in some the main towns there does show some -1, -1, -2. And then like now show some 0, -1. You see the numbers below the towns there, and like some 0, occasional 1 degree, like tomorrow night or something. And then like Monday morning some 1, -1, 0. And it fluctuates a lot, like 1 degree on like Wednesday, 2 degrees, then back on Wednesday night and afternoons some -1, 0 degrees, those areas. And even to -6 on Thursday night in some towns there, -5, -3 on Friday, next Saturday. So yeah, be aware. In some locations a little bit further north, colder there for further north, so -7, -5, -2, -3, -1. It fluctuates a lot. And yeah, be aware. Let's see if there's anything else here, especially like southeastern Iceland, across. There are a bunch of towns there. Southern Iceland, southern Greenland. This is Greenland, sorry, Greenland. So they show like already some -7, -2, as you see the numbers there. Some -4, southwestern Greenland, and then it fluctuates a lot, but remains generally negative temperatures. -3, -4, like -2. Some days colder, like -10 in Nar Saukuk, and -12 in a spot or two. But along the coast, -5, -3. Next Tuesday the 5th, so -10, -10, -8, -9. Some areas -7. And yeah, so be aware. Sometimes it warms up, like next Friday night until Saturday, some 3 degrees it's showing, and then gets colder again. But be aware the cold. But like that's not even that cold compared to central Greenland, so -27 degrees central Greenland there. But that's not even it. Northern Greenland's like -39 degrees Celsius, -34, so very cold there. I don't think anyone is exploring that cold. So yeah, be aware. And shows some others, some towns for the north, so -3, -5, sometimes -2, -6. Some other towns further south, -6, -8, and it fluctuates between like -4, -5, sometimes -9. So it's full of towns there, like the western coast of Greenland, -11, -8, even -14 in a spot or two, -10 sometimes. So be aware. Nuuk some -5, further inland some -19. So yeah, be aware the colder temperatures there, and you're all very used to it probably.